be quiet.
Hello, everybody. This is tonight's show with Cameron Hudson, and today we have a very special guest, Freedom McCarthy. Freedom, why don't you come on out here?
Hey guys, how's it going? How's it going, Cameron?
How's it going, Reaper? How's the candidacy?
It's going pretty good. Candidacy's going great, man. I couldn't be happier. Polls are high for me. This is fantastic.
That's great. Now on Gollywog's last interview, I heard that you and Colt were having a conflict
Yes,
over
that is
something
very
about
true.
the tunnel snakes.
That is very true. Colt didn't go to Africa, by the way. I just want to put that out there. But yeah, the tunnel snakes. He believes I started the tunnel snakes. Which is a completely false claim, like I was explaining with Jeff Dryber. Yeah, me and him were talking about it, and that's completely untrue. We were both talking about it real and deep, and he understands where I'm coming from, and at least what I think, and I would never do that to this great nation to stick 'em on.
Oh, well, do you have or know of anyone with relations with that type of
Only
organization?
man that I know of, and everyone probably knows up at this point, is Freckleton. He's
Yes.
known for being in there. But
Yes,
anyone else?
definitely.
No.
Okay. So, Jay Vallon surprisingly dropped out today. Was that a surprise to you by any chance?
Oh, that was a shocker. It's kind of happy, because he's off my chest now. And, excuse me, I don't have to worry about that anymore. That's kind of satisfying because, one less person. And, but personally, I am very shocked that he dropped out. He was doing great. He was right there next to me.
Yeah, yeah. I hear your hotel business is booming.
Oh, yes. I just recently started up 2 hotels, so I have 1 and 2. I'm working on 1 right now. It's not completely open, but it's going to be open very, very soon. The second one is fully up. It is like running. It's going great. I already have 2 people living there. Um,
That's good.
yeah, man, it's going great.
That's good. So I heard about your debt problem. Is that
Yes.
something that you would be able to fix soon, or is that
Oh,
a
I already fixed that.
later
We're all
process?
good with that.
Oh, that's
I
good.
finally got the debt out of the way, so I'm glad about that.
And I heard something about like a rape charge against you or something. Is that
Oh,
true?
yes. No way, shape, or form. And there's a lot of facts that can, prove it, that it isn't true. As in meaning, the man that said this said that I was going to court and things like that. And there's no proof of I went to court, and there's no proof this woman exists, you
Mm.
know, and things like that. So no, it isn't true, and I understand some people will be like, oh, you're lying, but no, it's completely truthful.
Oh. Um. So Sam and Mashema are still in the race. Do you
Yes, they
feel
are.
that their candidacy is a wasteful one or
Do you mean
boring?
Tyler Proshek?
Yes. That's sorry. Excuse me.
Yes. Yeah, sorry, what did you say again?
Do you feel their candidacy is a waste or boring? That's what I'm hearing on the street.
Tyler Proshek, I'm basically gonna tell you flat out, it's a waste. I'm not a type of guy that likes saying that. I really don't. But he isn't doing anything. He's only made 1 video. And the same thing with Sam. But I see more potential in Sam. Tyler Proshek just dished everyone saying, blah blah this, blah blah that, your mom that. And that's not the way to approach something. If he would have approached it better, saying what he would have done and what he wanted to do, that would have been great. But he approached it like he was the king of the castle, and really hurt him.
Oh,
With
no,
Sam
yeah, definitely.
McFarland, it didn't hurt him because he didn't do anything like that. He was completely honest about what he wanted to do, and he told you what he wanted to do. And
Yeah,
I hope he has good luck. There are a lot of better runners that are more powerful and strong. And maybe if someone wins this year, maybe he'll run again and win. Who knows? Maybe he'll be the leader of this country one day. But the Tyler Prochek, I think it's a waste personally. I don't like saying that, but the things he said just is disgusting. He has only made one video and didn't explain at all why he was dishing people like that. He hasn't explained anything. So who knows what he'll do if he gets in office? Like really, he could be the most horrible person we could want in office right now.
yeah, yeah. Do you have any plans for vice president at this point in your race?
Vice president, I'm gonna be honest. Whoever the second runner is, I'm probably gonna get them in the office. If we had two amazingly smart minds, they could just do things that were outstanding. That would be great because this is what this country needs. This just needs to rebuild and be the strongest once again.
Yes, yes. Did you hear about the metropolitan shutdown?
I've heard a few words about that. People saying, "Have you heard about it?" But no, I really haven't. I don't know the truthful facts about it.
What about Jay Valens' FBI career? That's been going
Now,
around.
I heard about that. Yes, that's very interesting that he's going to be going into the federal business. What do I have to say about that? Not really much. I bet he's going to getting paid a lot. I guarantee you that.
Yeah.
That probably would
Um,
have been better money.
yes. Do you have any plans for your candidacy that might win over some more voters?
You know, I can't say I do. I can't say I can't. Everyone's different in all the
Mm,
ways. Someone could easily, do something that would ruin my stuff. But as of now, thinking that I have something, not really. I think on the fly. I think what needs to be done, and things like that. If I was to say I'm gonna do anything, the next thing for my candidacy is probably gonna be another speech. But
yeah. Um, have you done anything for the community lately?
I've actually been working on the train tunnel. I haven't been
Ah,
working on it a lot, but I have been down there working on it. I'm gonna get back to it after I help all the pals that are asking me if I can come do some redstone and construction on their houses. I'm probably gonna get back down there. That's probably my best thing I can do for the town right now while I'm trying to win presidency.
yeah. How do you feel about some people who are still trying to run at this point? Like, do you think there's a point?
The only person I think has a point in anything that can be good it is probably Sam McFarland. I know it's a shocker because of Colts, but Sam McFarland, in his speech, I watched it. He did say some interesting things, and Colt Luca kind of seemed more interested about helping the homeless, and I'm all for that. Don't get me wrong. I'm
Yeah,
definitely
yeah,
gonna be helping the homeless, but he seemed more on that side, like focusing on that, and I think that isn't really a good point. We need to focus on everything: the tax, the economy, the this everything, police, navy, army, guns, cars, but he really wasn't focusing on that. He was focusing on other topics. And Sam McFarland made some good points.
yes. Um, how do you feel about Chinatown right now? I
Chinatown right
mean,
now, it's at the worst point of its life. And that is sad to say because I raised my business from Chinatown. I was basically born in Chinatown, you might as well say. Chinatown I've
yeah,
always looked up to be great, and but now people are just migrating across that bridge, and no one looks at Chinatown anymore. And it's just very sad. Chinatown, ever since that bombing's just been like ghost town. No one ever goes there. No one is ever there. It's just I don't understand.
yeah. So, there's been news going around about a scandal going up against you and people starting to think about taking you to court for the tunnel snakes and other uh, things that they have seen you convicted of. Do you have anything to say to
Really,
those people if they're watching?
if you're watching and you want to take me to court, I got one thing to say. Try to find proof of me being in the tunnel snakes, because if you don't got proof, you're not going to get very far.
Oh, um, that was a good point. And I hope your candidacy goes well. And I hope to have you back on the show. And I would like to thank everybody who came out tonight and everybody who's watching in the stands. And thank you.